It's almost midday, and this generator has been running since morning, so Florence can get ready clothes of her clients who is taking them abroad. Florence says she has lost many of her clients due to the power outages. By virtue of the inconsistencies in the load shedding exercise, she's unable to meet her deadlines. Her customers are also unwilling to pay extra fees for the usage of the generator.
They said 24 hours or 12 hours on, so you can't work because if you said you work, if you have a generator, you must go and buy petrol. 1 gallon is 150, and then 150 you must. If you are charging the person for the work that you have done for the person, you cannot work.
Staff of this tailoring shop say they could sew 3 outfits for their customers every day, but can no longer do so due to the power outages and cannot afford a generator set.
I used to sew dresses 3 a day, and as for the diesel comes, I can sew only 1, and we don't have any money to buy a generator, so we use hand machine to sew for the customers. When there is no lights, we just do cutting or we do general cleaning.
Betty Tekwete uses a hand machine to sew and has resorted to the use of a box iron. This has its disadvantages because it cannot be regulated like an electric iron.
Yeah, ironing na light off ninti box iron say obi material ye kokromo ye nyebi nti I decide say ye use box iron. There was no to be regulating.
About 3 days now, I will come here, I won't work. I will just go sit down. If somebody be chasing, say I don't go feed do. Then the person go take the work go. Then I don't get any. At the end of the day, I'll go home. I don't go get any money.
Most of the hairdressing salons that we visited were empty and dark as a result of the power outage. This lady has no choice but to resort to nail polishing.
As of last week to date, the days we normally have light, we no longer have light. So because of that, it's really affecting our job. And sometimes when clients comes and they can just park their cars outside and send someone to come and spy if there is light on, and they discover there is no light, they will just go. Before you get a generator, it's not easy. And there is no money in town.
Our cameras caught this hairstylist sleeping in her salon. Although she has a generator set, she's unable to fuel it since she makes less than 100 cedis in a week.
It's Monday, go Saturday. Meeting I say in a week. Cause right now, you can't only buy once a week. When you're the whole day, I say once a week. Now been since morning. I could say no says boy, I need a fat. Some say promote show. Almost a son of pa. Says in the bottom for light in the brand. And if I hear you muffin, says to go to 8 o'clock cranny. Yentimim punko near ble pan, is a miss sweaty. Or show queer.
Hairstylists who had customers for braids and locks could not even sit inside their salons because of the unbearable heat and darkness in the salon.
When no let our customer can come, when let the people will won't come and wash their hair, blow dry it. When no let a customer can come because the leg get do plenty thing for us.
Our last point of call was this barbering shop in Osu, and the shop owners raised these concerns.
It's affecting my business big time, big time. You can see the generator there. I bought it, that was last week. You can off the light in the morning, then they bring it next morning, which is bad. No, I don't charge any extra this thing. Some of the customers, they are good. Do you know that it's light off, you are using generator, you are feeling it, so they will add something small to it too.
According to the artisans, they form part of the informal sector workers whose contributions to Ghana's GDP is about 40.7%. Their business should therefore not be allowed to collapse.